Hello everyone and welcome back to the Expedition 33 series. In the previous episode we took out Clair, didn't even let her have a turn after the first turn. I mean, she got turns, right, but she couldn't do anything. And now we currently have to fight Simon. So what do we know about Simon? We know that he can't be broken, otherwise he's immune. So that plan's not going to work. He has his attacks foreshadowed by the lights in the background. Very useful. And we know that if we die, he erases our corpse. With that being said, I think what I want to do is I kind of want to go back and see if I can find more Lumina. And I think I also saw that I had a bunch of chroma now. From beating the Portrait Masters, we have a bunch of chroma. And before, I wasn't buying a lot of like the Pictos and stuff because I just didn't have the chroma for it. I was afraid that I would run out and not be able to buy anything useful, and I think I skipped some weapons and stuff too. So I'd like to be able to revisit those and at least get some of that stuff. 3 merchants that I remember. I remember there was one in the Monolith. I remember there was one in Verso's drafts. And I remember there was one in Renoir's drafts. So I would like to visit all of those. So what am I closest to first? It looks like I'm just going to start off at Verso's drafts and just work my way up. And double check to make sure that I didn't miss anything in specific areas. I would like to get at least everyone level 99 to max out the attributes. Make the fight as, I guess, equal as possible. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of skill involved in the fight, but sometimes being able to make the boss just that more equal definitely does help. So we'll have to look around for the merchant. I don't remember exactly where it was. I think this is the one that sold me AP discount, but I do recall him having other things, so I would like to check that out. I also want to check and make sure that I'm not missing anything while I'm here. These guys, how much XP were they giving? They were giving... We're given like less than 1 million, so I don't think I want to fight these guys for XP. If I remember correctly, the merchant was... Was it in this area? I don't think that guy remembers who we are. He should look at the outfit that Verso is wearing. Did I come over here? I did not. Okay, well, I guess I missed whatever this is. Oh, this is a long way down. Okay, well. Chromatic Brand Stuff. Thought I fought one of these already, I guess not. Sael here. that was some good XP that I guess I skipped. What is this?
Nice.
5 Lumina? I'll take that. Oh, it's a weapon. Eskia. Fire element type, 2.4k. I don't know if I'm scaling on that. On turn start, consume HAP above 4 to gain 50% more damage per AP consumed. On Virtuous, all hits apply burn. Using a skill that costs less than 4 AP applies mark to all enemies. 5,000? What is my 11,000? Agility, luck. What was that one? Agility, defense? That doesn't have the S rank scaling yet. Interesting. A weapon might be useful. Okay, this guy's the ride. He won't let me go on the ride anymore. Stopped counting after 3 million. Remember that one? That's how we asked him how many times he rode the thing. Dancing is a great way to express myself. I should try. Are you a worm? Challenge. If you counter my attacks, you win. But only if you do it 3 times, otherwise that would be far too simple. An average level of respect? Okay. Oh, I love this song. Okay. That's one of them. He's got a lot of health. Okay, that one was actually it. Fight again.
Fight again and we'll fight for
Of course. Thing is, like the parry animation, when you do it, there's like a recharge time. He got me with that one again. I actually did try to do that one. Oh, I tried to parry that one too. Wait, I get a turn?
Void take everything.
Is this health bar actually moving? It is. You could actually take this guy out.
Ready to parry.
I was gonna say I've never seen him attack more before the 4th turn, but I was wrong. Does she have enmity? Yes, she does. Mael has it. Verso currently does not have it, but I could give it to him. I know I took it off because of the Simon fight, but I'll put it back on for this. Okay.
Brace yourselves.
Okay, so he hits when he jumps in the air.
Get ready.
That was awesome.
Rene, careful.
Oh, it's that one. I see.
Careful.
The animations do switch up though. Oh, I've never seen him do that one. I thought that was the one where he like spins up and twirls towards you. Oh, you're kidding me. It is fun.
Not impressed.
Done.
I've never seen him hit with the first one on that one. Okay, I tried.
Let's finish this.
Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe they're not as telegraphed as I thought that they were. Well, I tried to parry that one. I parried that one too early.
Survive.
Oh, that was the correct one.
On me.
Well, I have to get the next two.
Grace. Yeah.
Wait, that broke him. Wait, I parried. What? What? Okay, I just need one more. Odds are, probably gonna miss the third one. Of course, he went all the way.
Ready to evade.
He's never done it on the first one before.
Let's finish this.
You jerk. Oh, I missed it. Oh my goodness, I was doing so bad, but so close. This guy's a troll.
Okay.
Wait, what? That should have been a parry.
Careful, Verso.
I don't know why. I just had this sense that he was gonna do it there. Okay. Odds are I might be getting this one. No, I was too early.
Please survive.
Oh my goodness.
Take cover.
The timing, you can't double parry that.
Please, watch out.
Oh, thank goodness. What's going on? Do they not want me to win that? Impressive. You could see through my blows. You're pretty good. Stack each turn with 4 Barpa Papa stacks. Every 5th hit with a skill deals what? How much damage? That one's probably worth learning. Or was that one? It's gotta be high level. Feint. Every 5th skill hits with a skill deals 600% more damage. That's kind of a lot. So that would affect Burning Canvas. And that would affect Elemental Genesis. But I'm pretty sure Barpa Papas are the ones that make you deal 1 damage. And that's a status effect on you. It puts that on you each turn. There's got to be a way to like cure it, right? Every 5th skill hit. So it'd work for Burning Canvas, it'd work for Genesis. It'd work for that one ability with Sael. Okay. The merchant wasn't in there, then I think he was over here somewhere. Okay, there he is. Hairstyles. Okay, so I bought all of the stuff that I wanted from him. Okay. So maybe I had the chroma at the time. Well, we got a level out of that. We'll not say no to a level. Maybe I had this level before. 95, 93 on Sael. It's crazy how much lower she is in level. There's got to be something to that. Go back to the continent. Next area was Renoir's drafts. I remember there being a merchant towards the end that where the portal is that takes us to Simon. I wish you could fight those guys. I thought that was an item there I missed for a second. Why do I remember something about this place?
Flashing through the sky.
Oh, I wanted to go back to the Gestural City. Because I remember in the Gestural City, I think there was a guy who wanted expedition logs. I've recently got my my middle brother playing this as well, and he's been streaming it for me while he plays in Discord. And while he's been playing the game, I do remember some things that have kind of come up when he's been playing. Crushing Cavern. Have I been here? It says that I have. It's funny because he just at the time of recording this, he just got to Act 2, and obviously there's the major scene that happens with the Lampmaster right after the Lampmaster fight. And it's funny because like a couple of fights before that, he was doing one of the encounters and Gustav dies, and he revives Gustav in the fight, but right before he does it, he's like, oh, Gustav dies. And I was in my head thinking at that moment, you have no idea what's actually about to happen. I didn't spoil anything for him. Only thing I ever really told him was like, you're wasting your time if you're doing this. Oh, wait, what? Did I never do this? What is this? Wait, I never had that? Okay. Oh, that was for that weird Picto. I thought I turned that in though already. Maybe I didn't. Like, he came across like the chroma fountain that you need like the 150,000 chroma for, and I was like, just don't waste your time with it right now. It's something you'll come back to later. Found all the journals. Wait, does it give me more? Okay. So I remember seeing that interaction. So I get like 20 chroma per like 10 journal entries I found. No, I'm getting way more than that. How many did I just get? I was at 44, so I got 100. And then I got 5 while I was in the place and I fought that thing that I didn't see. No idea where these come from. That's kind of crazy, because I don't necessarily need them that much. I haven't been using them. 149 chromas, quite a bit. And then something else I wanted to see was the, let's see, there's the Renoir drafts and the monolith. What I'll do is I'll go to the monolith one first and I'll hit Renoir's on the way back through. Because I'm going to have to do some hunting. I don't remember where the monolith one was at. Hope I don't accidentally like double purchase some. Maybe I should hit the Renoir one up first. Renoir's drafts is... Okay, past the coral. still trying to think of a way to get through the Barpa Papa. Like, I can't remember if that only goes down with skill hits or if free aim shots do it, because there were fights that applied it to you. The Eskio fight applied it to you. And I remember hitting for one, but I don't remember if free aim shots got rid of it, or if it was just skills. Golden Tree. I don't think that's the underground one. This has to be closer to the end. And I think the merchant... No, that's not it. The merchant's right there. I'm gonna warn you guys, you may not... I already took you out once. Don't think you want to fight again. Okay, so we did come to this guy. So energizing turn, energizing attack, and get that with a level up. Is that? I wish it told me if it was equipped on someone currently. So we have weapons. So there's Lumina. We've already bought. I'll do is I'll just upgrade some of these so I have them at the upgraded max level. Okay, so that ate up a lot of chroma. Oh, that was not my plan here. Okay. Where was that? Here it is. And then we'll go to the monolith. Let's see. So what all kind of stuff did I get there? So I can use those for like stat rearranging now.
Here we go.
Wait. Does it say that's typically a sign? Oh, okay. I did have obviously been there. I was about to say clearly that's only there if there's a diving spot. But I have in fact done that diving spot because that was Renoir's drafts. Is this another merchant? Did I do this merchant? What is this merchant? I feel like most of the merchants that are on the world map are just skins. I remember these three merchants kind of being the major ones because they're the ones that sold higher level Pictos, but I want to say that this one, I saw ones that I haven't exactly, I didn't exactly buy. Hopefully they're not too expensive because apparently I've just used up some of my credits quite a bit. I know when I fought the people inside the Endless Tower, I still got, or I got 20 color of Lumina, and I know that I can refight them. I can't do the stages again, but I can refight the ones in the canvas, so I'm curious if I refight them, if I get more Lumina. But I do recall that in the past I refought some creatures and they also give color of Lumina as well, so I'd have to double check on those, because it'd be kind of a weird position if you if you're stuck without Lumina. And you can't upgrade your people. Right? So there's got to be a way to at least like farm Lumina, because it'd be weird if they just made you go to New Game Plus for it. Alright, so was the merchant here at the entrance? Why am I recalling it being right up here to the right? Is that not the case? That was not the case. Where was the merchant? Let me fast travel. Oh, did not mean to do that. I say that he was like somewhere near the flag. Back from the flag. I do like how this map kind of like recombined everything that you had already been through. All of the maps is just the tainted versions of them. I thought that was pretty sweet. Well, which way was forward? Maybe I can find it like that. Maybe I can also find some areas I haven't been to. Like, I guess here. Ooh, okay. We appreciate that. Wait, does that mean I fought this guy? May as well fight him and then see if I get something out of it.
My turn.
Nothing. Okay. It's one of those Clair Obscur creatures. Is this the correct path? Where does this go? Wait, what was the purpose of this area? Okay. There's an area where I can jump to. Wait. Is that a creature I didn't fight? I guess I missed this spot too. Okay, maybe I should just go back to that first area and see if I've missed stuff there. What is this? Can I shoot that? No. There's an item there. A chromatic version. Okay. I did not expect to stumble across this at all.
Let's go the path.
Borgelon. I would assume that I have that weapon already. No, new weapon. Okay. Well, then what is the weapon? Consume Vortel applies 2 burn on target per sun charge. 100% sun skill gives 1 more charge. I don't think that's the weapons that I want to use. I have this one leveled up. I think this one's way better. There's probably a reason why I leveled it to 33. I don't know why I switched them out. Okay, well. I can't believe I missed this area. Stay marked. 50% chance to apply mark when attacking a marked target. How do I get back up? I'm curious if I missed other stuff. Because I do know that I'm missing like 3 journal entries or something to that effect, right? 30, no, I'm missing 4. 36, 37, 42, 49. 36, 37, 42, 49. So what's the flag here? Because I've generally kind of been on the idea that at least if there's a flag, no, because the flags all here are 0, 0, I'm pretty sure, all expedition 0. I'm under the impression that if it showed like an expedition number on the flag, you typically find their journal entry there, although that's probably not that true, but... $60, wait. How were 60 here first? I thought 0 was the first one to ever make it here. But I got their journal entry, so I guess that ideology is rather wrong. Because 60, we got their fantastic journal entry in Lumiere when we went back. Wait, did I go to another section of the map already? I guess I did see the thing. I remember that merchant being earlier in the place though. I thought it was like the first or second area. Let me backtrack from the second area. Because I don't remember it being this far. I honestly thought he was at the entrance, but I guess I'm misremembering that. Where are we at? Right, that was the first place, the second place. We did the entrance, we went to Tainted Meadows, but I don't remember him being that far in. Expedition 70. Let me go backwards.
Great.
Okay, guess I somehow managed to miss that. Typically when you see these ramps and stuff like this, you can loop up to something, but I don't see a thing. So, is that way back, or is this way back? Okay, so here he is. I say, I remember being on a cliff edge, that's why I looked at the entrance near the cliff edge, but it was not. Didn't even hit them and I still got the AP for it. Alright, what do you sell? Wait, have I actually never saw him? Then who am I thinking of? I I swear there was a merchant at the entrance of somewhere, like off of a cliff edge. Was that not here? I'm so confused now. Okay, well, we have new weapons here. If stance less phase attack switches to offensive stance. I guess I don't own the weapon. Frigaro. Love the Lumina. Guess we have to fight the merchant for whatever this is. See, I don't really think this is fair for the merchant. I was supposed to say, give me a weapon? But no, that's because... Okay, so we have a thing here. Dispel the first negative effect status received and gain 2 AP. Okay. Does it say once per battle or once per turn? Does that work every turn? Or does it only work? That's only level 15 though. Does it not get upgraded? Still Expedition 60. We know all about this place, that's for sure, even though it's just a redesign. All these lamps lying around. So maybe we went backwards? Did I take paintings across? It looks like those paintings would go across. Did I see this area before? Don't tell me I missed actually quite a bit of stuff here. Apparently I missed this too, but I guess I didn't need a recoat. That had to be an expedition log right there. Did I check here? I remember going down a hole here. I remember this specifically. So I was like, oh my god, that's forever down. Yeah, there was the chromatic person here, which we defeated. Wasn't there... Sounds like something's trying to hit me. fighting these guys, though. It's the wheel, who was it? Expedition 50's the one that made the wheel? The Ferris wheel? Can I go that way? I cannot. I think here I was just so locked in on getting to the paintress and taking what was mine. I guess I missed some areas. There's probably more there I didn't explore, but I did get some new stuff, so I kind of want to mess around with those. And I do have more Lumina to expend. So what I want to see is if I can go back, because I would like to get myself level 99, go back to the tower. I guess maybe mess around with these new Luminas. I probably should unlock them first. Any ones that I want. I guess I would need to test some things out. I guess something I do want to test out actually. I'm thinking about, so Barpa Papa 1 is a status effect by his death. God, I could get him upgraded with that. Energy Master. AP gain is increased by 1. How can I? That's kind of expensive. Okay, so Faint was one that I wanted. But I also just got this other one as well, the cleansing, draining cleanse. Oh, maybe that one works. Wait, is that one actually better? Huh. Let me see the other one first, because the other one says that it gives AP. It was called cleansing something. Cleansing tint? No. What is the... What was it called? Was it energizing cleanse? Energizing cleanse. There we go. Okay, let me try something like that. The other thing too is I can remove everyone from the team. I wonder how that works. Like, who are the backups then? Do I get 2 sets of backups? I got them there.
On guard.
Free aim shots do not get rid of them, but an attack does.
Let's dance.
Okay, so that doesn't do what I want. Let me check that other one then. Draining cleanse.
Go.
Because if that actually works, that could be insane. Yeah, let's give that a shot. What devices do you sell me? Okay, it was removed there. Does it happen on the next turn too? It does.
Last chance.
Oh my, okay. This might actually be insane. That's kind of crazy.
Flashing through the sky. Hang on tight.
Okay, I definitely want to learn that one.
Let's spill some. Finesse and grace.
It's like bullying people right here.
I'm ready.
Yeah, that's working out nicely.
On guard.
Okay, feint was learned. Which one was feint?
Here we go.
Okay, so let's see here. Should be another cent. Wait, which merchant is this? Outfits. Come on, I just need a little bit of sparring.
Okay.
Okay, so I learned those.
Sky.
I'm very much curious how much damage this does now.
Flashing through the sky.
I kind of want to just go directly to the tower. I want to see if the dual list stays will give me more Lumina. Would love to have more Lumina. I see lamps out here. It'd be cool if it had like representation, like the big like swords from like dual list days. That'd be kind of sick. Okay, so apparently we have a thing now. So I want think when we beat the Duelistes it was like this. So... I kind of wanted to try some other abilities too, because these all came from, to all enemies. These all came from, what is that stance? Is that stanceless? You get put in stanceless afterwards? These all came after the thing, so I wanted to see if, like, are they just better? Not payback. Because they gotta be pretty good. What did I have? I didn't have Faint and I didn't have Draining Cleanse. That costs 30 on its own. Oh my. I know I had... Did I have that one? I think I had that one. But I guess I would cancel out the Draining Cleanse, but I don't think that's necessary. I have so much crit. Oh yeah, because that one's giving me a ton of crit. Wasn't there one that, I think the Lampmaster gave me one that was, oh, I had AP discount. The Lampmaster gave me one that was more damage until I died. I don't know what it gave. Oh, that's probably why. Energy Master would say no. First Life. Gives defense. Shortcut. Ooh, we are burning. No, it's critical burn, right? Okay, we have that equipped because our critical chance rate's really slow there. Do I need shortcut? Hold on, let's try without shortcut. It's 3,055. It doesn't put me before her. So maybe what I can do is slightly drop her speed. I need it to be high enough. Now, 1,000 speed's a lot to drop, but if I can get something like 600 speed, like here, that should be good enough. I'm hoping. Alright, so Duelistes, they were given like 24 million XP. I would like the XP for leveling. And then I would also like to, I guess, try out these new combos. Oh wait, I didn't give her the Lumina though. So 394. We need Draining Cleanse and Faint. That should just do a bunch of damage. I probably want that combination on Lune as well. Lune's gonna be tricky though. Lune doesn't really have the AP recovery that Mael has. I think there was something else that was pretty interesting looking. Expedition resources, no, there was... It was like gradient something, gradient charge, gradient overcharge, charging critical, gradient overcharge. This one, on turn start, consume 3 gradient if able to deal 200% more damage this turn. That one also seems like that would be very useful. So maybe I can get first, when I'm done with first life, I can switch it out for something else. Okay, so we can see what the dualistic farming looks like. I want to see if it gives the XP and the Lumina. I didn't give my L shield, or not my L, Sael shields back.
Last chance. I can do
I feel like this is gonna hurt. $24 million? I wonder if that was with, that had to be a 50% damage reduction.
Show me.
Sael doesn't have enough AP all of a sudden? Oh, because that one weapon was giving me the sun reduction. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Let me just fix that really quick. Because, it's pretty important to have if I'm gonna try farming these. Okay, let me see what's going on with Sael. AP discount, she's got that. Combo attack. Energizing start. Painted power, gradient parry, quick break. One weakness gain. I can take off combo attack. Put in Medias there? Is that what I had before? EP discount, and then she had the other weapon. So that's why I had the other weapon equipped. So that way I could do those turns. Okay, well, let's try that again. That explains quite a bit.
You're outmatched. Ready to strike.
Starting off S-Rank is kind of huge. She doesn't have the double turn when her health is low.
Void takes everything.
Really?
Your time to shine. I can do it.
That's why I got the Stendhal. I wanted to see if that was good for an offensive based turn. 6 million.
Let's carve a path. Let's carve a path.
Yeah, that not having that second turn for an extra burning canvas, but I lose the AP. I don't have enough AP because of the extra hit. There's something definitely going on here. I gotta just be getting unlucky. No, it's only hit it for 26 million. Why? I feel like that'd be so much higher. Did I not put the thing on her?
Lady Luck's on her way.
Sorry, I'm too lost in thought. How did I miss this second turn? Oh, no. Wrong thing.
Ready to strike.
26 million damage though just feels so low. Am I getting unlucky with the 50% there? Like 3 times in a row would be pretty unlucky. What was it called? We should have the, hold on, trying to remember, shortcut. I don't think I need the stun. Shortcut. Do we have the one for shield? Not that one. There was one that did damage based off of your shields. Damage. Okay, so we do have powerful shields equipped. There was one that gave damage based off of how many shields that you had. Oh, wait, that's the one that I have equipped. Okay. Then I need... Is there one for shield? Solidifying. That's the one that I'm missing, is solidifying. Maybe I just give her another 6? I mean, she is level capped, so she's not going to be getting more. Okay, so hopefully that fixes all of those problems. Does she still have AP discount? She does. Ooh, didn't make it to A rank that time. $26 million, there's no way that's the cap. I feel like I've done more damage.
Void, take everything.
63 million. Okay, that made a lot more sense. So I feel like I was hitting 23 million before.
Show me what you can do.
I don't think she gets a turn immediately, though. And I should apply some burn to it, so at least she'll crit every hit.
Bring it on.
Oh, those were 15,000. Did my frame shot just hit for 15 million? That would have been insane.
On guard. Void, take everything.
Oh, I didn't even have my hand on the keyboard. Oh, that still gives me the effect.
Ready to carry.
Okay, just need to survive one more round, and I think I should be able to finish him. Kidding? Well, I think she's got her revive, so unless I already used it, but I don't think I did. I think I used Versos, but you should have both of them.
What is point? Void, take everything.
Oops. I think the second team should potentially be able to finish this.
I'm ready. Elements dance. Let me flow. Meet your reckoning.
Maybe not.
I'll do it.
Okay.
I'm back. Now's our chance. Elements converge. A storm is coming.
I wonder. Nope.
I'll do it.
And I was too early. Man, that's a long time to waste. If she had the thing, it probably would have been fine. I want to retry battle. Because I have no choice. We're just getting kind of unlucky with the roulette, it seems like. That was a lot of extra free aim shots there. That is quite a bit of extra.
Last chance.
So that cost 0 with AP discount. Did I see that right? Is that why it cost 0? Interesting. Why is that so little damage?
Will we take everything? Your turn to shine.
Did I give it Sile's turn? Oh no. Okay, so that's how that works.
Last chance. I can do it.
But he gets 3 turns. Interesting.
Bring it on.
I'm throwing pretty harshly.
Go again.
Ready to carry.
Sure, I guess.
Lost chance. Not giving up. On me. The dance begins. Last chance. Blades sharp. Void take everything.
There's some damage.
Let's dance.
And I was too early.
They won't.
And that was also too early. Man. What am I doing differently? Why is my damage so low? Because, like, sometimes I was just making it through the first phase and then my L was immediately getting a first turn. Was it with Lune? Was I using Lune? I don't exactly remember. I do remember gommaging.
Ready to strike.
Void take everything.
I'm getting super unlucky with those roulettes. I feel like almost every hit is like half, at least for the important ones.
Show me what you can do. You're not shy. Void take everything. Let's spill some ink. Void take everything.
Guess Versa's gonna have first turn, which is not bad.
You're outmatched.
79 million? Okay, there we go. That's a hit.
Boy, take everything.
What was the last hit? Apparently it was a lot. 35 million XP with 20% no damage bonus, and we get 20 Lumina. 2.5 minutes for 35 million XP. Doesn't seem too bad. The color of Lumina is kind of low, but there's probably, I think if we just went back and just instantly one-shot a bunch of creatures, it'd probably be a lot faster, but the XP is most certainly nice, because that's going to help out the team a lot. Oh, and we got another perfect, which means that we can also use that to upgrade another weapon if we see fit. You didn't level up. How far away are you from leveling up? You leveled up, though, twice. Well, how much XP is it taking them to level up? 19 million. Okay, so it's going to be quite a bit of XP requirement in order to get them leveled up. Let me see. Are there some other things that I want on my L? Because like the gradient overcharge, I probably could have used in there if I had it learned. I need to learn it first. Gradient overcharge probably would have did quite a bit of extra damage in there somewhere. I'm not exactly sure at which point. Here's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and learn that, and then I'll add the gradient overcharge to her. And hopefully that on Dualistes, I don't accidentally use it too early, because I would like to get that as quickly as like possible.
Flashing through the sky!
So I think I need 3 more fights. I thought that was a dive spot there for a second that I missed. Is there any fights here? No. This is where I fought
Hang on tight.
Orgion. Should be some early stuff here. Yeah, we can do that. Think Verso can carry with just 3 aim shots.
Let's go, Tom.
3,000 XP.
Through the sky! Flashing through the sky!
For some fights.
Hang on tight! Flashing through the sky!
Ready to strike.
I can't believe that guy survived, but I think it just hit the weak point, which is, I'm pretty sure, a static amount of damage.
Here we go!
Okay, so this should finish learning it.
Let's carve a path.
Clay's death and first life? Okay, which one was Clay's death? Clay's death. I have to check. So I need to give her 15. So that fight paid for itself. I wanted to switch this one out with Gradient Overcharge. The one that I gave up was First Life, so 25% increased more damage until I die. Perfect. Alright. And then Gradient Overcharge. 200% more damage this turn if I can consume 300%. Now, I do have to be careful with the timing on that. Because I might get in some really awkward spaces.
Ready to strike.
Because it might be more likely that she gets it on her first turn rather than her second turn. I want to go ahead and do this here. Guess so. Probably should have did the other way.
Not giving up. Void take everything. Not giving up. Void take everything.
Big hit. 63 million in offensive stance. That would have been pretty hard hit in Virtuous.
Your turn to shine.
Got an idea.
Okay.
Let's see how this works out. This is with no burn stacks though, so it's gonna be awful. 61 million right out the gate with no burn stacks is insane. He gets 3 turns though.
Please survive.
That was awkward timing. That means she doesn't get her turn. I'm definitely gonna survive all these hits. That's a lot of things. Oh yeah, she gets a revive though. But what stance is she gonna be in? She's not going to be an offensive, that's for sure.
Still need okay.
I'm going to have to lose this double damage turn.
Not giving up.
The last hit is the most important one, not to get messed up. I need to figure out a way to not be dying on the first round there. Wait, what? There we go. Yeah, that's not the turn I would have want that used in.
Last chance. I can do it. Going to take everything.
Oh, messed that up.
Cut him down. Let's carve a path.
That had to be an insane hit. 113 million. So that gave me 24 million XP. Did Sion not level up from that? So there is definitely got to be a reduced rate for if they're dead on the team when the fight gets ended, right? That doesn't make any sense. There's no way she didn't level from that, because that was more than a whole level. So maybe that's why my levels are all messed up, right? Did Sion get a level? She did not. Interesting. But he did. Alright everyone, I am going to end this video here. This one is a little bit shorter than the others, but basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep farming up the Dualistes, try to get a little bit more Lumina, and get a little bit more XP so that way I can have everyone level 99 for the Simon fight, so that way I can just have all my stats for the fight. Obviously it's more of a skill-based thing, but why not just have everything that you can potentially have, right, for the fight, just to be prepared for it. And then when I go into the fight, I'll just show what I'm using, so that way that you don't have to just sit here and see me keep fighting the same fight over and over. And then you'll just know what I did before I prepared for the Simon fight. I'm not going to go around exploring or anything, just going to farm the Dualistes until I get the everyone 99 and the stuff that I want. Alright, if you've enjoyed the video and enjoyed the series thus far, leave a like and subscribe, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.